Welcome to OldCraft. This is a Let's Play but with a twist. I'm playing on an old world, which is basically a normal world, except not at all. An old world is only for Bedrock Edition, and is only 256 by 256, with height limit 128. Also, barely any structures spawn, not even caves. There's a few other quirks, like you can't go up a slab on the outer chunk, and most importantly, you can't even light a nether portal. Since you can't do much without going to the nether, on episode 25, I'm going to make the world infinite and check out the nether, and the rest of the world. This is gonna be tough, so stick around to see if I can survive. Let's begin.
Okay, episode 9, and today I should really get used to that better. But today I want to get doing some more technical projects. And yeah, let's just get right into it. I want to start off by making a kelp farm. When I first found this seed, I had gone through a couple seeds trying to find a good one, because otherwise the series would be boring. I wanted one with multiple wood types and biomes, and a village, and I also wanted kelp, but this one I didn't know there was kelp, but I still went with it anyways. But down here, there actually was kelp, and yeah, so I harvested this like 10 minutes before now when I'm starting recording. Okay, so I would make an automatic farm with pistons going everywhere and then like it checking when the kelp is done growing, but, well, there's two things to that. I can't get observers, and I can't actually get daylight sensors, so getting a clock or whatever to go that seldom, I guess, would be really tough. And also, I don't want to use up all the pistons because I feel like this would just be not that hard to do. So basically, I'm just going to dig a hole, plant some kelp at the bottom, well, fill it all with water, plant some kelp, and then at the bottom I'll just break off one above the bottom, and then I'll just swim around and collect it all. Okay, so we have our kelp farm. It's more of just an ocean pit. But yeah, down there, about 25 blocks down, is just a large section of kelp. And then if we go down here, we can see it. I don't really have it open, but eventually I will get trapdoors and whatever happening so that I can go right up against here. And then I can just harvest it. And I'll probably have to end up going up there to collect it all, but that's fine. And then another thing I want to put down here, this is, well, it's definitely a bug, and it's actually a very broken bug. I haven't seen it anywhere, but yeah, I've discovered it, and I've used it for, I think, a couple of years. I don't know, it's kind of cheaty, but, you know, I do it anyways. Basically, how it works is when you suck out whatever, because I'm sure lots of people know if you cook a lot of things in a furnace or whatever, then the XP builds up and you can take it all out. But if you are taking it out from a hopper, and then, I'll try and do it right here. So you basically go to spam click, and then sometimes you can grab it at the same time as the hopper, so then it gives you the experience, but also the hopper takes it, so then the experience stays inside, I didn't even try. Then the experience stays inside of the whatever. So then you can collect it multiple times over and over again. It does take a while to get going, because obviously only like 10 kelp isn't going to give much experience. But once you get like 1,000 kelp gone through there, then it really builds up a lot. And it's very useful for healing tools. Like, you can heal an entire netherite tool I have done in one click from here. So I guess we will continue on this tradition of daily tool and equipment upgrades, and I want to get a trident. Ooh, Riptide 3 right there. I have a book here with Riptide 3, but I guess I can use that for respiration if I ever want to. So, cool. And it's just Riptide, that's fine, I guess. Anyways, yeah, I want to name this. I'm thinking, since I can't get an elytra for hours. Oh, hours. Probably a lot more than hours. I'm gonna call it Prismarine, because it kind of looks like Prismarine. Elytra. Prismarine Elytra. And yeah, this will be super convenient, because now, hopefully I don't die from fall damage. Oh. Ha. Did I hit this? I doubt it. Maybe. I don't know. But that's significantly less totems of undying. Yeah, now we have a Riptide. Now all we need is feather falling boots. I guess I forgot to mention earlier, but this is also a great source of fuel for furnaces and whatever for smelting, because this gives us dried kelp blocks. And I do have a good bit of coal in my storage room area, but I don't really want to use that because I want to use it for coal blocks eventually. I don't know what I'm going to build out of coal blocks, but that's kind of the main goal, because I want to save as many non-renewable items as I can. Ooh, this guy had a great bow. What? Wow. It's just like all the things. Anyways, I want to preserve my non-renewable items, so I could just use trees and make a tree farm and then make a charcoal, or I can have this, because, well, what's wrong with this? This. Thank you. So yeah, that's kind of multi-purpose, a really good XP farm. I hope that, well, it'll probably be by next episode that there's been enough gone through here that it will actually be useful, but it is really useful. So yeah, I guess I think that that's it. I do want to finish this, but I'm not sure what else I want to add. Like if I want to add more smelters or storage, or just space, or maybe even more kelp farms. Maybe I want to make a bone meal kelp farm. I'm not sure. So I'm not going to do that just yet. We are now on the far edges of our world. I haven't really done anything over here, but I want to start an iron farm today. So I'm thinking I'll do it over here. I want to put it close to the edge, because separate villages need like 100 blocks away from each other or something like that. So I figure if I put it right at the edge, then it will have plenty of space for other village-related things at some point. So I went one chunk away, because weird things happen in the outer chunk. So I made sure I was one chunk away, and I'm just gonna go, I don't know, like right here. This will be the corner, I guess, of our iron farm. And yeah, I'm probably going to build it up in the sky a little bit. I don't want to go too high, because then I won't be able to hide it as well, I guess. I don't know. I'm sure there's a good reason for not wanting to go too high, other than just I don't want it to be really high and impractical. Yeah, impractical. Yeah. You know, man, it's just so impractical to have something up in the sky all the time. Yeah, so I'm gonna make sure it's not high in the sky. Alright, this is the area that it will be. It's not gonna be on the floor here, but this is about the area. And I cleared out all the trees, and yeah, they're kind of decomposing as we speak. And I'm not sure how tall I want to make this. I think, I don't know, this is around the center somewhere. And I'm thinking maybe 5 blocks tall. Is that good? Maybe... Okay, yeah, I think I'll go another 2 blocks up, I guess, and then I guess I have to figure out if this is actually the center. Okay, I think I'm going to make the floor out of slabs here, because I'm pretty sure, yeah, it definitely works. So then we can reserve our resources. This is the center. It has a 3-block wide hole, and then I guess, do I want that there? This is going to be the wall here, so maybe I'll mark that like that. Because I want to, like, it takes a lot of blocks, because it's 2 platforms that are really quite large, so I want to save as much blocks as possible. Stupid desert. Okay, I guess we're hoping nothing hit that cactus. I wanted to go riptide around. You can't do that in the desert. Oh, goodness. Okay, we got our stuff back again. This is stupid. Why do I keep tridenting? This is not very effective. No! It doesn't rain in savannas either! Oh no! Why is there a creeper?
And now it's time to get the villagers in the iron farm. First, we move them up, obviously. Then we place a bunch of beds, get a bunch of potatoes, and breed them up. Now it's time to watch the little babies grow up.
Okay, we now have all 20 villagers all bred up here. I don't actually know how many potatoes they still have left in them, but it looks like I didn't actually get a single nitwit, which is really lucky, so that's good. Yeah, so next step is to put them in their little cells here. I don't want them jumping up on there. So yeah, that good enough for now. And then they will be sitting right there, I think. Okay, yes, just like this, and then they'll sit here, and then we will have the workstations right there and such. And yeah, I guess I can start putting them into place. Nice. There is our iron farm kind of completed. Like, it's gonna keep spawning golems, but I do have to finish off the kill chamber here. And yeah, I'll put in the rest of the campfires and then hoppers. And I might even put a lava. Lava is... well, I guess I have dripstone, so lava isn't actually unrenewable anymore. So I could probably eventually put lava there, but I feel like the campfire is technically fast enough. So yeah, I guess, yeah, there's the next guy. Wow. So yeah, this will hopefully fuel our iron needs for forever, I guess, I hope. So yeah, that is quite a success. And just another thing I wanted to talk about this episode, so yeah, tomorrow, hopefully as in, well, I guess as in hopefully this will come out by tomorrow, but also tomorrow is the release of 1.18, probably. So yeah, regarding my old world, 118 isn't actually coming to Old Worlds, and also they're kind of technically discontinuing Old Worlds. You will no longer be able to create an old world. Oh, that was stupid. Stupid stonecutter. Yeah, you will no longer be able to create old worlds, and ones that you have will not get 118, so I won't get... Well, there aren't really any new features since this has all been generated, but whatever there is, I won't be getting. My world will be locked on 11740, which in some cases is actually quite a good thing, because, well, my kelp farm I built this episode, and also over here, right here, I'm not actually sure if this is working right now, and they might have fixed it already, but if I ever find another bug or glitch, I don't think they will be able to, I don't think Mojang will be able to fix it. So, yeah, I guess you could take that as a good thing. And coming back to our kelp farm to wrap off the video, I want to try and heal up my gold axe because it has taken a good bit of durability over the episode. So yeah, I guess we'll just show this off. Okay, well, it did do a pretty good bit. It hasn't been doing that much. I haven't done that many harvests. So once we get more, then it will hopefully heal my pickaxe very quickly. Come on. Come on, just do it once. There we go. Got it another time. Surely I can get it once more. Yeah, good enough. So yeah, it worked really quite well. And then once I run it a few more times, then it will be more effective. And yeah, I think that brings this episode to an end. I wanted to kind of play around with moss farms and such, but I think that will happen next episode, along with finishing up some other things, I'm sure. And yeah, that's the end. Thanks for watching. See ya!